I have to do well here, otherwise I'll need a police escort out of here. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to some more F1 22 driver career mode. Hopefully today's video will record from start to finish. Of course, last time out Streamlabs crashed and caused a huge issue with my recording, so you guys only got half of a video, but here we are again. Hopefully this time we'll have more success with the recording as well as the race, because it was wild, absolutely wild, that Lando Norris scored that many points last time. Just couldn't catch him on fresh mediums. Like, I just don't know where the pace went and where that pace from the AI came from. So 3 points behind him now. We were 3 points ahead last time, so maybe we can try and catch him today. A lot of engine components are starting to die off, so I think I may need to take some penalties at some point, which is not gonna be nice at all. I don't know, we'll see. There's only a couple more races left, and it would be nice to see out the rest of the season with the components we already have. Ferrari have really been pushing these engine components for race weekends, but it is time for the Italian Grand Prix, time for Monza. Marketing department event, ask the drivers feature, I don't care, I'll just start clicking answers. But yeah, let's head on into Monza. Here we go then. Let's take a look and see where we can put this car for qualifying. All the fresher engine components on, no penalty taking yet. We have what, 6 races remaining after this, so we will have to be cautious about the engine usage. But without further ado, let's head on out there, see what kind of lap we put, and yeah, hopefully we'll make it to Q3. I don't know, guys, this lap doesn't seem to be all that great. We had some traffic, but also we weren't as clinical as we could have been. A little dirty air action kind of killed our momentum. So I don't think it's going to be all too great. It's nowhere near the fastest lap. Oh dear, this is bad. Alright, let's hope the track is clear. You better get out of my way. Ticked him, thank you. Wow. A lap with no interference already gave me a full second advantage over our previous lap. Let's come up to the line here. A little wide around Parabolica. At P3, we're only a 10th away from Max Verstappen, who is on pole position right now. Provisional pole, at least. By the end of the session, P10. Not the greatest of laps by the looks of it, but good enough to make it into Q2, which is all that matters. Stroll, Magnussen, Latifi, Russell, and Ocon are out. Ocon, interestingly, in the Mercedes, unable to get through to Q2. Let's see what happens in Q2. Alright, this is it then. Lando Norris has the fastest level at 1:17.0. I don't know if I'll make it that fast. Fresh tires. Let's see. Parabolica looking much better. 7/10 improved. I have to do well here, otherwise I'll need a police escort out of here. Hold on. P4, okay, that's good. I will take a P4 to get us out into Q3. There we have a P4. Oh, 2/10, man. This McLaren is broken. Completely broken. Only 2 thousandths away from Fernando Alonso though, so that is promising, but Lando Norris just way too fast for us right now. Knocked out or ticked him. Piastri, Daruvala, Albon, and Schwarzman. Seems like my teammate Jan Daruvala needs a police escort out of Monza, but moving on to the final round, let's see if we can put this guy on pole. Weather report.
We're expecting the rain to hit us any time now. Dry's definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Okay, we gotta run. We gotta sprint it now. Rain's coming in a moment's time, so we gotta sprint this car as quickly as we can to the line and get a lap in. Okay, moment of truth. We got a Parabolica to negotiate. Rain is not yet coming down on track. Norris with a 1:17.0. Let's see if I can beat that time here. Bang on! 1:16.6. That's a marvelous lap. We can go one more just to try and improve on it. Rain is not yet here. Okay, it is raining. It is raining quite lightly. I am improving by a couple hundred, so I think I'll put this lap on the board. Oh, good. At least it's a couple hundreds, couple thousands improvement. So yeah, another fastest lap by 42 thousandths. Lando Norris P3, which is again a beautiful sight. Rain is coming down. Track is slowly getting damp. I'm wondering if the track is going to stay dry for much longer. It seems like we may be losing a bit of grip. Cars are losing a bit of grip. Weather report.
So this rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Okay, dries are the best tires, but of course if it's a little damp already from rain, the dries are not going to be as optimal as when I was setting the lap. So yep, that's it. I think that's pole secured for us. Let's hope, fingers crossed, knock on wood. And let's see out this session then. Let's go, P1, pole position. And yeah, okay, I just double pressed. But yeah, we are on to the Grand Prix in pole position. Sergio Perez just behind us, who is of course our rival, leading the rivalry. Hopefully we can get maximum points today to secure it. But yeah, here we go into the race, and I think Lando Norris is third, so we have an advantage heading into the race for the championship. Let's see what happens. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. If you are, there are a couple things you can do to support the channel. First off, press that like button and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe by pressing the red button down below and hit the notification bell as well, so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you guys so much for your support. Hope you enjoyed the rest of the video.
We're back in Italy once again for another round of the Formula One World Championship. And what a great race is in store for us today, here at the oldest circuit on the calendar, which hosted its first race all the way back in 1922. With the rain coming down here at the 3.6-mile Monza circuit, the low drag setups preferred by most teams could cause them some problems in today's Grand Prix. So watch out for cars struggling for grip around the Curva Michele Alboreto. That's the Parabolica to you and me, the last and most demanding of this track's 11 corners. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Maverick lines up on pole position. Sergio Perez lines up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Norris, Joe, Max Verstappen and Drugovich, Leclerc, Fernando Alonso, Gasly and Yuki Tsunoda, Schwartzman, Albon, Jehan Daruvala and Oscar Piastri, Ticktum, Ocon, George Russell and Nicholas Latifi. Magnussen and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
I'm sure the Ferrari fans enjoyed that one. Pole position, now let's try to win this for them. It is drizzling today, so we are going to stay on the inters until around lap 15, and then maybe moving on to the softs or the mediums depending on what's available at that time. I think the mediums will be more versatile, so we'll probably opt for that. But let's drop our fuel a little bit more than usual because it is wet conditions out there, and see out this wet stint and hopefully get a good race start, pull away, and then end the race with a strong dry stint. Let's see what happens here.
Right then, the formation lap has started, and I must say the weather conditions aren't the best today for visibility and for grip. As each driver performs this lap, they'll be wanting to settle in and concentrate, as this race, in these conditions, will require a lot of focus. So as all the cars reform the grid, the drivers will be hoping to get a strong start. They'll want to earn some valuable points from today's race, with final communications being done with their race engineers, ensuring the planned strategies are all in place.
Here we go then. Let's see if we can get a nice race start. We need to be cautious in the rain. Lights out, and we'll go. Push it, push it. Let's go. Oh god. Brakes don't work. Brakes don't work in the wets. Oh. Perez keeps P2, which is good. I need him to stay ahead of Norris and keep a fight going, because I want to try and maximize my points here today. Oh, braking is precarious at best, man. Braking is precarious at best. Oh boy. Ascari's gonna be a huge question. I don't know if I'll be able to keep the car on track here. Let's hope. Oh, I did. But I was so slow around there. You can see Norris is right up my rear wing now. Okay, Parabolica. Let's keep it nice and tight. Oh boy, I'm sliding. Okay, we got it. Norris trying to move on my inside. Nope, not today, sir. Giving Perez a little bit of a slipstream effect. Try to get him in alongside Norris here, please. Oh, yellow flag behind me. Oh, I was all out of shape there. Excuse me. Jesus. I was all out of shape. But it seems like Perez is off. A Red Bull is off in Ascari. So it's now Norris and myself fighting for it with Joe all of a sudden in P3. Let's see. The rain is slowing down by the looks of it. It is getting slowly drier and drier. But still, no guarantees that we'll be on dry track really soon. I think another 10 laps and we'll be there. Just as the expectation showed from the forecast. Let's keep it going. Need to try and pull a gap on Norris because I want that flexibility with the pit stop. Darn it, Zhou Guanyu is right on my tail. Come on, get away. Get lost, mate. Oh boy. This is hard. Parabolica is difficult to navigate, especially in the wets. Zhou's trying to move, but he doesn't have the straight line speed. Of course, we have a much better straight line speed car. Oh. Nicely navigated. Come on, let's pull away. Look at the gap to Norris. 2.6, 2.5 seconds. This is good. He was fighting with the Verstappen for a while, so that's why Zhou and I were able to run away. Oh god. Why am I not downshifting, please? Worked out. Oh, Zhou lost control there. I was like, why is there a brief yellow flag? He lost control at Ascari. Interesting. Gives me a 2-second gap to Norris, but he is closing in. Gotta be a little bit more pacey here. Need to find some more pace. Oh, safety car. Safety car. Oh. Safety car's out. He says change tires now. No, I'm gonna stay out. I need to wait until this rain disappears because I want to move on to the dries. So we'll stay out. Not quite sure what was happening there. Safety car got deployed after some kind of issue on track. Okay, rain should be stopping soon. Alright, let's pit then. Let's get a new set of inters on. I think everyone's pitting anyway. So it'll be good. I don't hope we don't get held up too long. 2.3, beautiful. Yep, okay, we're clear. Teammate is in the pits too. Everyone's in the pits. Except for Zhou. Zhou stays out. So I think I'll try to overtake him as soon as the safety car restart happens. Oh god, stay ahead of Perez, stay ahead of Perez, stay ahead of Perez. Yes. Not ideal into the first chicane, but I'm ahead of Perez. That's all that matters right now. Yes. Okay, we're in P2. This is good. One less car to worry about. Here we go then. Safety car's in. Rain has not dissipated yet. Meaning we do have the advantage over Zhou, who has not pitted for fresh enters. He stays out. Or he stayed out. Let's see if we have more grip heading into the first chicane. He brake checked me. He brake checked me. The dude brake checked me before the start. Around the outside for the first turn. So much more grip. Yes. Good call. Good call to mirror, everyone. Oh, you gotta be kidding. My teammate's out. Really? Jehan Deruvla, what are you doing, bro? All you had to do was keep the car on track, no crashes, and we would have a chance at double points. Seriously, my team is really killing me out here. I'm literally carrying Ferrari by myself. Okay, yeah, I don't see much mist off the tires anymore, so I think we're going to be on a dry track in within 2 laps maybe. Yellow flag behind us. Got distracted by the yellow flag. Lando Norris is out. Yes, let's go. Lando Norris is out. Huge news. This is massive.
Jehan is out of this race.
Massive for the championship here. Let's go. This is huge. I'll take that. Now let's wait for this rain to disappear and then we'll finish this race on the softs or mediums. Oh my god, this car is sliding all over the place, man. How am I keeping this on track? I do not know. Bloody heck, this car is almost undrivable. Oh dear. Hey, fastest lap. I'll take it. Nice, fastest lap. I think the track is drying up. That's why we're setting fastest laps here. Weather report.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Okay, we got a pit then. Boxer lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
He did say dries are the best tires right now. There's no mist off the tires. Is there? There's a raindrop on the camera that's just blocking my view of that right front. Okay, I think it'll have to be the mediums to see out this race. Oh, green flag, yellow flag, what's going on? Or do I go softs? Screw it, I'm going softs for the last 10 laps. Let's go. I'm not... Oh, Charles Leclerc's out. 2.3, let's go. Mercedes pulling the plug as well, or pulling the trigger as well for the mediums. Verstappen and myself will be fighting for the win here. I'm on softs, fresh, brand spanking new softs.
You only have to stop once now. One stop left.
I cannot finish this race on softs, you kidding? I will try and finish this race on softs. Okay, other cars have decided to pit now. Probably for the dry tires here. Here we go then. Soft tires, let me see what you've got. The track is dry. Let's go. Oh, there's Perez, my competitor. Boom. Oh, it's still a little wet. Still a little wet out here. Still sliding all over the place at the braking zone. Okay. We'll see how we fare here. Hey, fastest lap, let's go. It is indeed much faster. Zhou Guanyu exiting the pits now. Hopefully causing some problems for Perez. Still a bit wet. Still a bit wet. Yep, Perez and Zhou going side by side there for a moment. Gives me the advantage a little bit. But let's run away with it. Let's try to set another fastest lap while we can. Wow, Stroll's still out on the inters. Risky business from him. Uh-oh, Perez is catching. He might get the fastest lap off me. I don't know. DRS enabled. Gotta run with it then. Gotta try and stay ahead of that DRS range. Keep Zhou and Perez fighting with Verstappen as well. Stroll goes in finally. I regained the lead, possibly with the fastest lap now. Of course, Norris is out of the race, so that is an advantage heading into the final stages of this Grand Prix. We got 7 laps, 8 laps remaining. Oh, yellow flag, yellow flag. Who's that now? Oh, it's Verstappen. Verstappen has some kind of issue. Oh dear, what's up with him? Slowing down around Parabolica.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Well, currently, I don't have the fastest lap, which is a shame. It's been stolen from me. Because of DRS, probably. Verstappen's in the pits. Must be a puncture of some sort. I think I'm gonna lose out on fastest lap here. Yeah, I don't think I can set the fastest lap. Well, I'll take the victory today because it's already 25 points more than what Lando Norris is gonna score. So this is a massive boost to our chances in the driver's standings. Hey, fastest lap actually. Never mind, I just scored the fastest lap. Let's hope I keep it. Hopefully no one gets that DRS and really jumps that time. So far so good. Might be Verstappen though. He's gonna be on fresh softs, isn't he? Because he pit because of a issue. Whatever. We'll try our best. Yep, Zhou Guan Yu stole it. Well, that's a shame. Oh, whatever. We tried our best. Last lap. We'll lose out on the fastest lap to the AI. I do have the tire advantage. I did have the tire advantage. Now I think the advantage has gone to the medium runners. But it was good call for the softs. And good call to go early. Because it did help us. There we go. Max Verstappen gets the fastest lap. Yep, he's on fresh softs anyway. There was nothing I could do. And just like that, we should be able to cross the finish line in P1. Marvelous. 25 points in the bag. I'll take it. Huge boost as we head to the later stages of this race weekend, or the Grand Prix season. And just like that, easily done. Ferrari win in Monza. This is marvelous. Let's go.
Oh, superb driving. That is the race win, my friends. Well done.
Well, what a drive that was to take the win for Ferrari today. Tell me, Ant, how do they manage to achieve this win?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
Looking at the podium, you can see that red suit familiar to fans across the globe. A world-class win for a world-class team. Ferrari, do it again.
Huge result around the home Grand Prix of Ferrari. P1 with 25 points over Lando Norris and also over McLaren. Both McLarens failed to score points today, so we are slowly catching them in the constructors. Perez and Zhou on the podium as well, so that's a worry for us because Red Bull have gained a lot of points this weekend. 33 in fact. Tsunoda with the fastest lap as well. Interesting. Gasly, Drugovich, Magnussen, Stroll, Russell, and Ocon in the points. Schwartzman, Albon, Alonso, Piastri, Verstappen, Ticktum, and Latifi round out the finishers. Leclerc, Norris, and Deruvala failed to finish today's race. So let's take a look at the standings then. I do overtake Lando Norris for the lead, 22-point gap, 216 to my name, 194 for Lando Norris. So that is marvelous indeed. Carlos Sainz still sitting with 86 points in P5. My teammate, new teammate, Deruvala, nowhere near that. So I'm not quite sure what Ferrari saw in Deruvala and removed Carlos Sainz from that seat, or even Leclerc. They should have kept one of those two if they were going to sign me. But perhaps it's a budget issue. I'm too expensive, and I'm more expensive than Leclerc and Sainz combined, so I used up a lot of their budget, so they had to go for a weaker teammate. But yeah, Ferrari now P2, just 2 points ahead of Red Bull, who scored a lot of points, but I do keep our heads a little above the water of Red Bull. So yeah, we are closing in on McLaren, but also trying to keep Red Bull at bay. 96-point gap to McLaren, so hopefully Deruvala shows up in the later stages of this season. Alpine now being overtaken by Aston Martin as they score more points and better results. So it's been a wild weekend. Rain getting in the way of qualifying and the race itself, and it's been a wild race with some of the safety car features. So let's see what happens next, going on to the next Grand Prix. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe using the red button down below, and hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you guys so much for your support. Take care. I'll see you guys in the next one.